Well then, I think we were successful. Got everything all, man, that was easy. Well, whatever. It didn't take 14 hours or 1 week. And I don't have any extra parts. Well, that's always good, man. So I didn't forget anything. We're all hooked up, plugged in, tightened down, belt on. This is our, yeah, man, I wish I need to fix that. But our air is all fastened and good. And plugged in. Look at this, man. The handy little guy at the handy mechanic. Well, this thing was broke, and he said, "No, man, you just cut you a zip tie, shove it in there, and it'll lock right down. And don't worry about it. And when you want to take it off, zip, pull it out, pop it off." I don't really have any real need to mess with that. It's no tooth sensor. I mean, I don't want it bad or anything, but it's okay right now. So, one thing. When I was talking to the guy at the auto parts store, and he was like, "Well, you know, man, there's a bunch of these alternators, and I don't know, man, let's try a different one." At the end of everything, he asked a smart question. And he said, "Do you need a new belt?" And I said, "Nah, man, my belt's fine." You know, man, because when I took it off, it wasn't fraying. I was like, "No, man, that's fine, man. No, I don't. Thank you, though. Thanks for asking." Well, now that I'm putting this thing back on, let's take a closer look at this belt. Yeah. Look at that. All dry rotted, cracked. It's probably gonna go bad on the way back to AutoZone to get the new one. So, man, you gotta give them dudes credit every once in a while when it's due. He asked if I needed it. I said no. I was wrong. So, other than that, man, I think we were fine. Well, let's go inside. See if we'll start. See if our battery light doesn't come back on. Look at that. Look at that, man. Our battery light is off. So, man, good deal. Wow, I noticed something else now, too. I've been having issues with my dome lights flickering. And man, I've looked for shorts and things and crowns and all that stuff. And I couldn't find any of those things. So it turns out the alternator's just been going out for a long time. I mean, it's whatever, you know, man. Now that I got the new one on there, it ain't flickering no more. So, wow, man, good. Because it had my headlights flickering too for a little while. Well, the truck started running really bad. I was like, man, I needed a spark plug. You know, man, one of the cylinders is dead. No, man. Well, the trusty mechanic wasn't hearing any of that. He's like, "Man, it ain't your spark plugs." And I was like, "Oh, it's got something to do, man. I got a dead cylinder." No, I don't think that's it. I think it's got something to do with your intake, you know, and all that. You're going to need a new intake. I'm going to need a new intake. Yeah. I can't have a new intake. If I'm going to get an intake, well, then let's just put a Let's put a supercharger on there then. So after checking out the intake and all that good stuff, nope. Changed out all the O2 sensors on the catalytic converters and everything. Nope. Well, I wasn't right, but I definitely wasn't wrong. One of the plug wires was resting on the manifold. Made it burn through. It was making contact, and so I was getting a misfire. I knew it was a misfire, man. I've been driving cars, what, 30, 40? Man, close to 40 years now. I started driving early. Maybe not 40, we'll say 35. Man, I know what it feels like when you got a dead cylinder. See, sometimes, man, you gotta listen to the person and what they're saying and the question that they're asking. So, anyways, man, we were successful. We're running. I got air conditioning. Sure, the radio works. Lights all come on, man. We're good to go. And I don't even know what time it is, man. Going into town, that's 20 minutes away. While I was there, you know, man, 20 minutes in the auto zone, 20 minutes to the McDonald's, 20 minutes in line, 10 minutes to eat, another 20 minutes to get home. Installed. I don't think I didn't start until noon. Maybe it was 12:30. I think it's not even 3 o'clock right yet, I think. So I did good, man. I went in easy. It was way easier to get it in, look it up, than it was to get it off and out. Especially because I didn't really, was kind of guessing. I did have to watch a video. After I got all the bolts out of it and everything, man, I went and I pulled on it, nothing. It wouldn't budge. I was like, man, what the world is going on here? And sure enough, man, I watched another dude do it, and he put a pry bar in there, and he went boink, and it just popped right out. So I did the same thing, and it popped right out. So we're good. Yeah, just a little lesson, man. Sometimes you gotta listen. That's a lesson. Sometimes you gotta listen. Well, have a great day. See y'all soon. Bye, y'all.